everyone, and welcome to the Healing Journey with Jasmine. I'm Jasmine Yeh, and I'm so happy you're here. I'm originally from Taiwan, and now I live in London with my family. I've been practicing traditional Chinese medicine for over 10 years. During all these years of practice, I have been working with 10,000s of people on all sorts of things, from aches and pains to stress, sleep issues, fertility support, and the day-to-day ups and downs that affect our health. For me, healing has never been a one-way street. Every patient, every story has shaped my journey too, and now I'd love for you to be part of it. You might be wondering, why am I here on YouTube and podcast? When I moved to the UK, I noticed something. Many people are quite curious about Chinese medicine, but at the same time, there's a sense of mystery around it. Some people only picture acupuncture needles and don't realize there's a whole system of thoughts and practice behind it. Others might think it's complicated or only for certain people. However, in East Asia, it's very different. Chinese medicine is part of our daily life. People grow with it. In Taiwan, around a third of population regularly sees a Chinese medicine practitioner, so it's very familiar. Here in the UK, I know that's not always the case. So through this channel, I'd like to share some of these ideas in a clear, down-to-earth way, in a way that connects with everyday life. Once you understand some of the basics, you might find it easier to use these simple tools to support your own well-being. And beyond that, I hope this space encourages more open conversations, not just with the public, but also between different healthcare professionals. The more we understand each other, the better we can work together to support health and well-being. Before we go further, here's a bit about my background, just so you know who's guiding you. I trained at China Medical University in Taiwan, one of the top universities for Chinese medicine there. I hold a professional license as a traditional Chinese medical doctor in Taiwan. I'm also certified in Oriental medicine by the NCCOM in the US. And in the UK, I'm a member of both the British Acupuncture Council and the Register of Chinese Herbal Medicine. I know that sounds a bit formal, but what it really means is that what I share here comes from a mix of solid training, professional experience, and cultural roots. I practice both acupuncture and Chinese herbal medicine in the UK and Taiwan, and in the future episodes, I will introduce some interesting acupuncture techniques or useful acupressure points for common everyday symptoms, and talk about the traditional uses of various herbs. Of course, everything I share here is for education and general well-being only. It's not a substitute for personalized medical advice. Before we wrap up, I love to leave you with a simple seasonal tip. Autumn is on its way here in the UK, and the weather's already getting cooler. In Chinese medicine, we often talk about living in tune with the seasons. As the temperature drops, it's a good idea to conserve your energy by resting more, eating warm foods like turmeric and cinnamon, and keeping yourself well covered. Just like animals naturally slow down in colder months, we benefit from gently adjusting our pace too. But before we introduce today's herb for you to try at home, here's something you need to know. Everyone is different, with different health conditions, allergies, or medications. So please remember, the tips I share are for general educational purposes, and you should always check with a fully qualified acupuncturist, herbalist, or other healthcare professionals before following our dietary or lifestyle advice in this channel. Okay, let's talk about one commonly used herb, ginger. Ginger is often used in Chinese medicine to support the lungs and digestion, and to gently warm the body, especially in colder months. If you're experiencing a runny nose with clear nasal discharge and itchy throat, ginger can make you feel better. But please be careful if you have yellowish nasal discharge, sore throat, or dirty cough. Ginger can even make it worse. If you're not sure about this, please discuss with a professional herbalist or your healthcare providers. Okay, here's a simple warming ginger chicken broth recipe you can try at home. First, prepare 250 grams of chicken pieces. Second, simmer chicken pieces with about 50 grams of sliced ginger, some chopped spring onions, carrots, mushrooms, and a few black peppercorns for around 40 to 50 minutes. Then season it lightly and enjoy this comforting soup. But don't forget to keep your head, hands, and feet warm, because that's where we lose heat in this cool weather most easily. Covering your head and limbs well can protect your blood circulation and the cardio function as the seasons change. Thank you so much for joining me for this very first episode. Starting this channel feels like opening a new chapter, and I hope it can become a gentle companion on your healing journey too. If you'd like to learn more about Chinese medicine in everyday life, please subscribe and leave your questions or topic requests in the comments below. I genuinely love to hear from you. Until next time, take good care of yourself, stay warm, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye bye!